Remarkable news. Those are the two words Dayton's police chief used to describe the data that he says shows a drop in almost every single crime category. 1 month into the new year, and Dayton police are still looking at the past. On Wednesday, the 2011 year-end crime stats were released, and city officials were pleased with what they saw.
While the overall crime trend of the past decade has been one of decline, the reductions in some overall crime categories, as well as specific crime types, is unprecedented.
According to the latest crime statistics, most major crime categories saw significant declines. Armed robberies down 20%, aggravated assaults dropped 18%, and thefts from cars dropped 16%. The only two areas that didn't decline were homicides and rapes, which remain about the same as the year before. Chief Beal says with only 336 officers, it's been a challenge, but the department is learning to deal. They've had to refocus their efforts and become more analytical by identifying patterns, like the Urban High School Reduction Project, which cut reported crime at Belmont High School by nearly 80%.
Too much attention is given to who's committing the crime rather than where is that crime occurring. So place-based policing or hotspot policing is crucial in reducing crime.
It's a challenge, and city leaders commended the police department for their work.
It's not going to be something that's solved overnight. It's not something that we can just fix in one day.
In one day or all alone. And that's why Chief Richard Beal called crime fighting a community effort and asked for even more support in the months ahead, because he says the key to safer streets starts with the citizens.
When we're indoors and bunkering down, that's not going to make for a safer community. So if folks want a safer community, they need to get out on that front porch. They need to get out in that community. They need to claim that neighborhood as theirs. That's the only path forward to a safer community.
Now, Dayton's crime stats are following a national trend, but they are much more pronounced here at home, and city officials say they credit that with a lot of community groups already helping out. Coming up at 5:30, I'll tell you about a business association that's tackling crime and taking back their community. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News.